Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again with another episode of Luis Suarez's Road to Redemption. We're into the third episode now. The series is going very well indeed. You guys have been showing it some huge support, so thank you again for the massive amount of views and likes on the previous episode. If you want to drop this video a like as well, if you enjoy it, that'd be absolutely superb. If we could get anywhere close to 150 again, then I'd be really happy with that. But unfortunately, in the previous episode, the last game, Luis Suarez didn't have any sort of impact whatsoever. So, as per the rules, we weren't allowed to open any packs to improve our team. But we come up against an okay-ish side here in the first game. He's actually going to school me completely with this free kick with Alano. Watch him drill it underneath the wall. Absolutely fantastic. We'll see a replay of that. But whilst that's going on, if you want to check the link or in the description for footcoinking.com. That is the place to grab yourself any Ultimate Team coins you may want or need. If you use the code CHES at checkout over there, CHES, then you can get yourself a 5% discount, and it's an automated instant service, so you'll get your coins within seconds. Now, Jose Carlos whips the ball in here. Luis Suarez rises really well, powers in a header at the back post, so we can definitely open one 7.5k pack at the end of this game. If you aren't familiar with the rules, perhaps you're new to the series, what we do is we open one 7.5k pack for a goal or assist from Luis Suarez, and then as per the each individual season, if we win promotion, we get to open 3 bonus packs. We also get 3 bonus packs for a Luis Suarez hat-trick, and if we win the title, then we get 5 bonus packs instead of the 3 for promotion. And also at the end of each individual season, each individual head-to-head season, we do have a target team that we're aiming for. After each season, we'll be buying one player from that team outright, and you guys will have the chance to vote on one of 2 options at the end of each season, so that we go out and buy one player from that target team. If you missed the target team and you're unsure as to what it is, then there is a picture of it in the introduction episode, which is episode number 1. Episode number 2 will be linked in the previous episode in the bottom left hand side of your screen. But if you want to check any of the other episodes out, then feel free to check the channel page for that, or anything you may have missed over the past few days. But we get a 2-2 draw from that game. Unfortunately, he was able to get a last minute equaliser thanks to a rather dodgy attempted tackle from my centre back, my bronze centre back. So we're opening one pack for the goal from Luis Suarez, and in actual fact, we actually get some decent pulls. Javi Fuego and Jose Enrique, 2 Spaniards, and Anderson, the Brazilian, as well. I think he's on loan at Fiorentina. I'm not sure whether that move is permanent or not. It may be. I might be mistaken. But Jose Enrique and Javi Fuego both go into the starting lineup. Anderson, as of yet, isn't getting a look in because I want to keep that BPL and then the Spanish links in there as well for chemistry reasons. But we come up against a team in the second game that isn't necessarily a bad team. It's just a mismatched team. You've got Stephen Ireland in there at cam, or in CM as a cam, and Sasarita at a left back, even though he's a right back. There's not much chemistry in the side, and perhaps some players that you might not expect to have in certain positions, like Bas Dost, the really slow striker at right wing, etc. But Patrick Helmes is going to push down the left-hand side in the 25th minute, stand the ball up, and Luis Suarez goes for the extravagant scorpion kick, and if that had come off, I would have absolutely wet myself. That would have been amazing. I've never scored a scorpion kick on FIFA, any FIFA, let alone just FIFA 14. But as you can see at half-time, we were all over him. 53% possession, 6 shots to his 1, 5 of which were on target, and his goalkeeper was most definitely keeping him in this game. So we push into the second half, trying to make that breakthrough. Suarez flicks the ball onto Jose Enrique's Liverpool teammate, pushes on past the defender, great run past Kjaer, and that 99 finishing comes in very handy as he drills the ball across the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. 62 minutes in, we get ourselves a lead, and of course a goal for Louis means a pack for us as well. Now we get a free kick just a few minutes later, about 5 minutes later, about 20 yards out. I wasn't confident of getting this up and over the wall and back down again into the back of the net, so I tried something from the training ground. 3 men involved, square it off with Javi Fuego into Suarez, who's the man over, and he rifles it into the top corner, and we get ourselves another goal. That's another 7.5k pack to go along with that as well. Absolutely delighted. So hopefully that means we can pull some decent players. That is in fact going to mean that we get a win from the game as well, so it helps our Division 10 push for promotion and perhaps that title as well. So we'll go into the normal screen now. We'll open some packs and hopefully we can get something decent. We could do with an extra, top quality player or 2 to help complement Luis Suarez in that starting lineup. So hopefully in one of the 2 packs that we'll be able to open now, because Luis Suarez scored both of the goals in that game, then we can pull someone that can have a real impact on the side and hopefully push us towards that Division 10 promotion. So in the first pack, we're actually going to get a bit of a shock. We're actually going to pull 7 players in one 7.5k pack, a few of which will come in very handy indeed. Tim Howard and James Milner in particular for those BPL links. Actually, Willy Caballero, the goalkeeper from Malaga, is a decent goalkeeper as well, actually. And Pabon up top will add a little bit of extra pace that we're perhaps missing in those striking areas to go along with Luis Suarez. Suarez is fast, but not the fastest, and it would be nice to have some more pace in the side. And actually, in the second pack, you don't get anything particularly too interesting, although Ep3 might be able to provide some width in the team. And Bobby Zamora probably won't get used, although perhaps if you want to use that kind of big man, little man, set up with the two strikers with Bobby and Luis Suarez, perhaps he'll be the man that I can rely on. I know a couple of people that I talk to on a regular basis will be very pleased to see that I pulled Bobby Zamora, but unfortunately we don't get anything world class, but still some decent additions to the side, and hopefully they can make the difference for us in the next episode. So that's going to bring this one to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. That'd be absolutely superb. Like I say, if we could hit 150 again, that would be absolutely wonderful. Now, if you aren't subscribed to the channel and you would like to do so, there's a link in the top right. There's also a link in the description as well, and your normal subscribe buttons. Make sure you don't miss out on any of the series on this channel, whether that be this series or the Borussia Dortmund's Career Mode series, which had its first debut episode go up earlier on this afternoon. So if you missed that, check the channel page for it. Of course, there's a My Player series as well, an episode of which went up last night. There will be another one tomorrow night as well. If you don't know what and when I upload, there is a schedule in the description or on the About page, or the About tab on the channel page, if you want to know what and when I upload precisely. But we upload 2 videos a day every single day on this channel, so there's always something for you to watch. But that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.